Crown Prince William isn't waiting. He's planning to strip Meghan of her title, and it's already in motion. Watch before it happens. Prince William isn't waiting anymore. He's done smiling, done staying silent. After years of behind-the-scenes tension, he's finally decided something has to change. For too long, Harry and Meghan have cashed in on the royal name while turning their backs on everything it stands for. They left the duties. They left the protocol. But they didn't leave the titles. And now, William is making moves to take them back. Insiders say he's no longer just frustrated. He's furious. Especially after Meghan was seen using Diana's birthday, his own mother's legacy, to push her latest brand. That was the last straw. But what William's planning behind palace doors? It's not just personal, it's strategic. And it could erase Meghan's royal status for good. Since stepping back from royal duties, Meghan Markle has made one thing crystal clear: she's not giving up the title. From podcast intros to luxury branding and Netflix specials, she continues to present herself as Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. And to the palace, that's not just a name. It's a symbol of the institution she walked away from. What's angered insiders even more is how deeply tied the title is to her public identity and business strategy. Whether she's launching a new brand or sitting down for interviews, the title is front and center. And it's not subtle. There was even a moment that sent shockwaves through Buckingham Palace. During a filmed interview, Meghan corrected her host, asking to be referred to as Meghan Sussex, not Meghan Markle. That correction might have seemed small to the public, but to the palace, it was a defiant statement. For Prince William, this isn't just irritating, it's provocative. It signals that Meghan has no intention of letting go of the royal identity she no longer serves. And that, in his view, is exactly why she shouldn't be allowed to keep it. While the headlines focus on King Charles, it's Prince William quietly setting the stage for what could be one of the boldest royal decisions in modern history. Behind the scenes, he's not just frustrated, he's organizing. Sources close to the palace reveal that William has already begun strategic meetings with senior aides and legal advisors. His goal? To explore exactly how and when Meghan and Harry can be stripped of their Duke and Duchess of Sussex titles. This isn't some heat-of-the-moment reaction. It's deliberate. A long game. One that William is building piece by piece, so that when he ascends the throne, every step is already in place. The timing is key. While King Charles has opted for caution, navigating public image, media blowback, and personal health, William is preparing to move decisively. He believes the monarchy can't afford to let former royals keep using titles for personal gain while publicly undermining the institution. This isn't about revenge. It's about boundaries. And William is making sure that the moment he wears the crown, the line will be drawn clearly and permanently. Stripping royal titles isn't as simple as a personal decision, it's a legal process. And Prince William knows that. That's why, according to insiders, he's already laying the legal foundation to remove Meghan and Harry's titles the moment he takes the throne. The process involves more than just palace approval. It would require an act of parliament, and that might sound like a major obstacle. But here's the twist. Palace sources claim draft language is already being discussed behind closed doors. Legal advisors have quietly mapped out the exact steps needed to make it happen. The plan is clear, the path is ready, and all that's left is William's ascension. This isn't fueled by drama, it's a constitutional play. William's focus isn't on headlines or personal payback, it's on protecting the long-term image of the monarchy. He believes allowing Meghan and Harry to keep their titles while profiting off royal status sends the wrong message. Once the crown passes to him, there won't be hesitation. There will be action calculated, lawful, and final. Because in William's monarchy, titles are earned, not leveraged. While the palace works quietly behind the scenes, Meghan is moving louder than ever in public. Her latest business venture, As Ever by Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, is making headlines and turning heads inside Buckingham Palace. The issue isn't just the brand itself, it's how openly she's leveraging her royal title to promote it. From product packaging to promotional materials, the title Duchess of Sussex is everywhere. It's not subtle. And it's not sitting well with palace insiders. To them, this isn't just a marketing strategy. It's a direct challenge to the agreement Harry and Meghan made when they stepped back. They were allowed to pursue personal projects, but were expected to leave the royal titles behind. But Meghan hasn't let go. In fact, she's doubled down. During a sit-down with actress Mindy Kaling, Meghan corrected her host, insisting she be called Meghan Sussex, not Meghan Markle. That small moment? It lit a fire in the palace. To William, it wasn't just a name preference, it was a branding power move. And it confirmed one thing: Meghan has no intention of giving up the royal identity. Which means, neither does he. Inside Buckingham Palace, the silence is deceiving. While the public sees diplomacy, behind the scenes, Prince William is preparing for action, and it's not theoretical anymore. Every step toward removing Meghan and Harry's royal titles is already in motion. Legal advisors have mapped out the exact process. Senior aides have aligned the timing. Even parliamentary language is being quietly drafted. When William becomes king, all he'll need to do is sign off. No debate. No delay. This isn't about revenge. It's not fueled by emotion. It's about protecting the integrity of the crown. William knows that allowing former royals to use their titles for personal gain sets a dangerous precedent, one that could weaken the institution for generations to come. And when the time comes, there won't be a dramatic announcement or public confrontation. Just a quiet update on the royal website. A name removed. A title erased. Because to William, this is bigger than family drama. It's about drawing the line. If you walk away from royal duty, you don't get to wear the crown as a costume. The machinery is in place. And when that crown lands on William's head, the final move will be swift. Prince William isn't acting out of emotion. He's acting with intent. After years of silence, scandals, and watching his family's legacy turned into tabloid fuel, he's drawing a line that can't be crossed again. Meghan and Harry chose to walk away from royal life, but they kept the one thing that still connected them to the institution: their titles. To William, that's more than unfair. It's a contradiction that threatens the very image of the monarchy. Royals can't selectively reject duty while still profiting from the prestige. That's why this isn't just a personal decision. It's a strategic shift in royal leadership. When William becomes king, there will be no more blurred lines. No more halfway royalty. The final act won't be loud or messy. It will be calculated, precise, and irreversible. No press conference. No speeches. Just a quiet update to the royal website. A name disappears. A title vanishes. And the chapter closes. Because in William's monarchy, you're either in or you're out. There is no middle ground anymore. And for Meghan and Harry, the clock is already ticking. Prince William isn't waiting for permission anymore. Sources say he's preparing to strip Meghan Markle of her royal title, quietly, legally, and permanently. Why? Because Meghan's still using the Duchess of Sussex brand to build her empire, even after walking away from royal life. And when William becomes king, one signature could erase it all. The palace is silent. But behind the scenes, the final move is already in motion. So now the question's on you. Should Meghan and Harry lose their royal titles? Do you think William's plan is justified, or is the monarchy going too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments.